What's the word, YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy Easy back here with another video, and y'all seen the title. We are restarting our clothing brand from scratch. Now, we're not really restarting it from scratch, same name. Well, it's my other clothing brand, for y'all who don't know me for real, or y'all who are just now coming to this series, I got another clothing brand called Stack Club, right? So basically, I'm about to just explain the plan. So the plan is basically to take Stack Club and go step by step and kind of just reorganize the brand, do things differently, and I'm pretty confident it's gonna work out, like real confident. And I'm not gonna be a big influencer with a big name or anything, but we're just gonna restart it from scratch, rebuild from a solid foundation, and I want to make this a series, right? So this is really episode 1. So I mean, if y'all ain't subscribed yet, y'all want to see the series, from start to finish, which I mean, hey, finish could be a long time from now, but if you want to stick out and enjoy the ride, and you feel me, see what happened, I say subscribe and like the video now, because there will be multiple episodes of this. Now, a lot of y'all know that I've been gone for a long time, and I'm in the process of trying to get my life together. Just a lot of things happening, and nobody really want to come to YouTube and hear your side story because y'all trying to get away from y'all problems. You feel me? So just to let y'all know, that's where I've been. But we ain't gonna let that stop now. We're gonna keep going with these videos and keep everything going strong, alright? So basically in this first episode, I just wanna let y'all know that I placed the order to get some vinyl and some give me 1 second. I placed the order to get some supplies and to get some shirts, basically, right? Some sweatshirts. Not the ones with the hoods, like the actual sweaters. And I'm going to be putting the Stack Club logo and design on those and get those rolled. We started with 10 shirts, right? So that's basically like the start, the foundation. 10 shirts. We're going to flip them, reinvest into the brand and whatnot. Yeah, right? So that's what we'll be doing. We're going to take that, money and everything, reinvest that into more, shirts, more hoodies, then get, I already have a manufacturer for my other brand, Out of Society, which you guys know about. We're going to get some stuff going with them. So, we don't want to move too fast. We want this to be a real series. And, basically, this is episode 1. So, from episode 1 to episode 5, I actually want to see, a big, change and, just see more. So, like I said, we about to get into it. Everything is about to, everything gonna come together and we gonna have fun with it. That's really the biggest thing now. I want to have fun with it. It's not meant to be it's not really like, oh yeah, I gotta make this money, this is what it's about. Because when I started both my brands, that wasn't even the reason I started them for. I started my brands back in 2020, and the crazy thing is, a lot of YouTubers and clothing brands didn't get popular until 2021, really, right? 2020, 2021. And I would say, I think I might have fell off by chasing the trend, right? I'm seeing clothing brand owners make all this money. So I went off my path and what was working for me to try to chase something else that I seen on the internet, right? That was a bad idea. But, now that I'm coming back to, reality and kind of simpling things down, making things more simple. Because really, things should not be that hard. They're not meant to be, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, it's meant to be A, B, C. You feel me? So a lot of times we make things harder than what they really are. So that's what I'm trying to get away from. So basically, I have some hoodies or some sweaters in this box right here. I'm on my weights. I've been trying to get right too, man. I ain't gonna lie, your boy, he been slacking. It's time to get myself together. Real shit. But we got some sweaters. Shoot. When the other supplies get here, I'll take those out the box. Go ahead and, basically, they're going to get here in this video. This is all going to be episode 1. So when the other stuff get here, we go ahead, press out a few shirts, start with our 10, get those sold. And that's really going to be the end of the first episode, is just getting the hoodies made for real. Once we sell them, that'll probably be episode 2. And then, reinvesting. This is going to be a series. You feel me? I don't know how many episodes it's going to be, but we're going to keep doing this till there's nothing else to do. All right? And we also going to do other stuff. My other brand, Out of Society, we're going to still make videos. But this right here is what I'm thinking is going to be, the main, the clothing brand stuff always going to be the main, niche for our channel. All right? So, hey, if you ain't subscribed by now, like the video, go ahead and do that. And, shoot, I'll be back when, when the supplies get here. What's that word? So shoot, we left off and we was waiting on our packages to come. So we got some sweaters and I mean, this really wasn't planned, but we got some stuff back there, right? So basically, I was waiting on a cutting mat to come. Realized I already had a cutting mat, so yeah, I went ahead and just tested out making the design or making the shirt / sweater because I really haven't made clothes in a long time now. So trying to get back to basics, but this is how our pieces turned out so far, right? I'm also gonna show y'all me making them because I'm about to go make some more, right? But basically, these are 2 pieces that we are promoting. They're 2 different brands, Not of Society and Stack Club. So if y'all who didn't know, Not of Society is basically like our, antisocial, brand, kind of like. I got to get a better emission statement for that. That seems to be real challenging, and mainly because I didn't want to just throw any emission statement out there, but we'll get to that part when we get to it. Remember, move at your own pace. Fuck with these people talking about they want to, you know how people be nitpicking and be like, oh, well, what it mean? Or why you do that? Or get your dumb ass on somewhere. But anyway, Stack Club very easy to, if you ask me something like that, like what that mean, I might slap you. But anyway, but yeah, I'm about to show y'all me making a couple more. I'm about to drop some off to my cousin. Later, we will be driving out there. You know, y'all probably meet him. Some of y'all probably met him before. I think he probably been on the YouTube video, but he helping me sell them. The plan is to get the profit first, right? I wanted to be like, okay, once we flip these 10 sweaters, what we gonna do after that? It really don't make no sense to do that because we didn't get the money first. So I'd say the big thing is to not try to plant your seed and grab your fruit at the same time. Don't do that. So we about to make the money first. And that's why this episode 1, it's probably not as organized as it need to be, but like I said, what I say, by episode 5, you're gonna see big improvements. But yeah. Also, I gotta get me a sweater. I didn't order me one only because I had to save money on, we don't really have a budget, but it's gonna be less than $500 to get everything started. That's for sure. So yeah, right now we in 98 for the sweaters and like $30 for the supplies. So what's that? 128, something like that. Yeah, I think that's what it is, 128. So we down $128 out of that 500, and we're gonna go from there. So we still got a lot of budget to work with because real shit, it's not like we starting from pure scratch. I got my logos, I got the names, so I'm gonna let y'all know. You know what? I'm about to break some stuff down for y'all who is y'all first time real quick. All right, I'm gonna basically like how much everything gonna cost to do it the way I'm doing, so you'll be on pace. All right. So let me explain this before we get back to the video. If y'all hear a lawnmower back there, they cutting the grass. Anyway, so basically to start your clothing brand, you gonna need a brand name, right? That don't cost you nothing unless you just somebody who can't come up with nothing and you gonna go pay somebody to do it. I ain't gonna get into that because I don't know how much that would cost, right? But free. A logo. Your logo gonna either be free to $200. You feel me? You get on Canva, right there, Canva. Make that shit for free. Or you could pay somebody on Instagram, probably like $20 to $100 on Instagram. For the real top tier logo designers, probably like $200. But if you're working with a $500 budget, you're already down $300. You feel me? Or you down $200, but you at $300, right? And you damn near half your, starting price, half your starting money gone damn near for just the logo. But you can do, like I said, you can do that. So you need a story basically or a reason behind your brand. That don't cost nothing. Just come up with it. Website, anywhere. It can be free. You can do it yourself, which starting off, bro, doing it yourself, yeah, you can drive traffic, but if you could kind of find somebody to do your website and they good at ads, bro, I would say go to, that route. But it could be free to $200. So let's say you did the logo, you paid top dollar, $200. And you paid top dollar for your website, $200. You only got $100 to work with. You don't got enough for your, for your piece. But the way I'm doing it, bro, y'all about to have enough money for y'all clothes. So really, I didn't come out enough for the website because at this point, you don't got to worry about the website too much. But you feel me? Because you just starting. you trying to get a website before you even got a piece. So do this shit in order. And then, so to do it the way I did it, 10 pieces, bro, you coming out $100. Or 10 blanks, right? 10 blanks, $100 for like a sweater. Hoodie, you probably be coming out like $130, $140 after taxes. They only a couple dollars more for the like actual sweaters. That's if you use like some regular style sweaters or like Gildan. I ain't gonna lie, I really don't like Gildan sweaters that much, but Gildan like sweatshirts with the hoods, the hoodies. But the sweatshirts from Gildan, them it. But I'm gonna run you probably about $10 sweater, something like that. And then, sure, you need supplies like vinyl if you're gonna use vinyl, or if you're gonna use heat transfers, you need that, screen printing, like all that stuff costs money. So I say screen printing, you probably need about, if you can get somebody to make your screen or something like that. Really, if you're gonna do screen printing, I would get a manufacturer for what that's gonna cost. DTF, you know, get you a transfer. It's already made with your logo. Stamp it on the garment. Or you can do vinyl, do it yourself. Same way, just more work, really. Or rhinestones, which that's what that design back there is. That's rhinestones. So rhinestones is like, if you get a manufacturer do it, like it's gonna cost. But if you do it yourself, it ain't really that much. But you ain't gonna be doing it yourself like the manufacturer. You're gonna be able to do it yourself to get by. But anyway, yeah, that's really what you need. And then say you're not going away with the pieces, like you're not going. My bad, I got notifications. I record off the phone, just so y'all know. But say you not gonna make the pieces yourself or go like, something not international, domestic, like something, here. You gonna get you a manufacturer. I ain't gonna lie, you gonna spend like $100 on a sample. And the crazy thing about that is you're gonna spend $100 on a sample that you're not even sure you're gonna like right away. You feel me? That's just how it is. So, with the samples, you could really go over your budget, like, because, corrections, and also it's the time. So, like, if time is not a big thing for you, like, shouldn't nobody really be rushing, but we shouldn't be moving slower than the turtle. You can move at the turtle pace, but don't be stuck, right? Try to get you something out there, get your name up a little bit, and all that. But, with the samples, bro, you could go start $100 if you lucky, real shit. $200 to $300 after getting all like the imperfections out the way and like really getting it how you want. Bulk order, you gonna think you can get it for $750. Like if you going through Pakistan, bro, you could think you can get it for $750. You gonna think you get it for $800. Your bulk order could be a whole $100 to $200 more than what they telling you. Real shit. Especially if you negotiated before, they're gonna try to come up last minute like shipping costs and shit. But yeah, so your bulk order probably gonna be like $900 real shit. Through Pakistan. I haven't worked with China yet, so I don't know yet about that. But basically, all the stuff I just gave y'all within this 5 minutes, that shit like the starter brand. Everything else y'all can kind of look on my YouTube for other shit. But we about to get into the video. I'm about to make some of them shirts for y'all or sweaters, and then sure we about to go ahead and drop them off to my cousin, like his couple, so he can sell them. Then I'm gonna sell mine. That part probably not really gonna be on the video too much. I'm gonna come back with that bank though. I'm come back with the money. Sorry, dog. YouTube. See how I did that quiet editing and shit, but anyway, all right, it's the next day and we about to make some more of these shirts and hoodies, and then not shirts and hoodies, some more of these sweaters, drop them off to my cousin, and then we gonna work on my end too, cause I be doing DoorDash and shit and all that. I be doing, we gonna get some hoodies sold on my end too, cause I be doing DoorDash and shit. So I be seeing a lot of people, talking to a lot of people here and there. Hold on. So yeah, I'm about to get ready to go ahead and turn this heat press on. I wish iPhone lets you flip the camera. Yo, that'd be like hard if you could flip the camera while you recording. I don't get why we don't have that yet in 2024, but I'm turning this heat press on. Move this other phone out the way. Yeah, so basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna make so my cousin getting 6 hoodies. That's how many I'm dropping off to him. He getting these 2 right here that's made already. So 1, 2, okay. We need 4 more. So I already counted those. So we gonna do 3. If you need 4 more, we're gonna do 3 more Stack Club logos, and we're gonna do 2 Not a Society with the rhinestones. All right. So I'm about to go ahead set y'all up so y'all can see me get to work with this. And yeah. Give me 1 second. Are you still there? Say, give me 1 second. Damn, y'all impatient ass, boy. Wait a second. Anyway. All right. So basically, we went ahead and connected to the vinyl cutter and everything. So, I'm about to go ahead and set everything up to cut everything out. You want to mirror your design. So if you're dealing with vinyl or anything heat transfer, you want to always mirror your stuff. Like, if you're doing a shape like a circle, or if you're doing just like basic certain stuff like a triangle, like shapes, 9 times out of 10 you really don't gotta like mirror it. But I would say just mirror it all the time. Like, always mirror your stuff if you using the vinyl cutter and putting something on clothes. Let's see. Next, so we got everything ready. So, okay, now it's on this screen. Don't know if y'all can see that. We're about to do smart iron on, and yeah. I feel like cinematic is kind of like, I don't know. I feel like it adds to the video and it take away at the same time, because it make it seem like y'all just focusing on me, but I want y'all to pay attention to what the fuck I'm trying to teach y'all or show y'all. But yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, we good to run this through. So sure, we just gonna go ahead. All right, once you got it in there like that, you press this button right here that's blinking. And y'all, got the heat press right there, which is ready. Actually, we want to turn this down. To like, yeah, that's cool. 375 is actually kind of hot. This new vinyl nowadays, this new vinyl don't really need as much, heat as they used to. Don't press start on that and then shoot. While this right here cutting, we about to go ahead and I might as well show y'all, this part with the rhinestones. Cause that's probably gonna take like a minute to cut, not even, or just a minute, something like that. It's gonna take a little time, but not a lot of time. Alrighty. So, you guys see this right here? This right here is a template so that I can cut. Not cut, it's already cut. A template. It's called Magic Flock. That's this blue stuff. You use it to make rhinestone templates. See how it's like, see that? So these rhinestones are gonna go into the template like this. So these can't get messy because they're small and there's a lot of them. But what I like to do is just go ahead and put like a decent amount next to like every letter for real. And then shoot. And shoot, rhinestones go so quick now. Well, not now. They always like go quick. Bag like this, imagine this bag filled up. This probably get you like maybe 10. No, not 10. Probably like 6 of these. But what you want to do is with your brush, I recommend getting you like an actual rhinestone brush. You could use a paintbrush, or I tried using an actual hairbrush before. I went to the store and bought one. It didn't work out, but shoot, you just go ahead and you brush them in like this, and you just give them a little, just like that. You're gonna do it everywhere until your rhinestones are completely, inside of the design. Once that happens, move on to the next letter. And I say, like, you don't want to pour like too little rhinestones on it when you're doing it like this, because too little rhinestones or like not enough rhinestones, it's like you'll be going over the hole. So something like but you don't want too many, because if you got too many, you'll be knocking rhinestones out of place, if that makes sense. So those mini rhinestones I didn't use. And then you see that? Boom. And what we are going to do is we're going to get a piece of transfer tape. So it's a big piece of tape. It's going to pick all these rhinestones up in the, you know, the way that we put them down, all right? And then we're going to go ahead and put them on the shirt. So I'm about to go ahead. And what I am about to do is I'm about to cut. Should I cut out the or should I cut out or weed the vinyl that just got done cutting, or hurry up and put this on there? I think I should hurry up and put this on because I'm gonna need space to put the vinyl, or yeah, weed the vinyl. Trying to get all these rhinestones. So yeah, once we I think I don't know. Should I weed the vinyl first, or I don't need like a surface to weed the vinyl. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and weed the vinyl first and get everything together. So boom. Cause I don't need to put this on the table, so I'm just go ahead and do this like this. Cause I done this a million times. I done this 10 times. Yeah, the rhinestone. When I learned like about rhinestone and every. Why did I do that? What possessed me to do this? Why did I do that? I just messed up the rhinestone template because I want to throw the little thing on here. That was stupid. Oh my god. So basically, these rhinestones are like sensitive, like just the slightest vibration could cause them to, come up. Oh my god. I knew not to do that and I still did it. Like, who throws something at their rhinestone template? Who does that? That was stupid. But anyway. See, the thing is, it's harder to put them in there when it's only a couple rhinestones because, like, you would have to do it. No, I'm gonna explain it. I'm about to explain it. If you have a lot of rhinestones, right, the chances of them being something that's already flipped over and that's gonna fall into the hole are greater. And because that chance is greater, yeah. If you ain't get that, then shoot, I don't know. I tried. I'm thinking we're gonna come back to this rhinestone template after we peel the vinyl, but kind of want to just get this together now so I don't have to worry about it when it's time to worry about it. And that's another thing, bro. You don't want to be worrying about stuff when it's time to worry about it. You want to already have stuff figured out and, like, early. You want to bail yourself out before you have to bail yourself out. You know what I mean? What I'm gonna do is go grab a piece of transfer tape. So it's a hole in the middle of my floor. If y'all don't know, I got a tile up here, and one of the tiles is missing. But let's see. So we need a piece of tape about yay big. It's cool. Where the scissors at? And what we are gonna do is we are gonna cut. But this is also more flock that I got type shit, like, to make the templates. Put that to the side right now, and I want to give y'all the best angle of me doing this, so when it's y'all turn to do this shit, like, So it's two parts to it. You got the actual tape and the back end to the tape. Separate them. Right? Now, I'm gonna tell you the wrong way to do it and the right way to do it. The wrong way to do it is to try to do it like this. You will actually. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna work this time. But the way I like to do it, because I done fucked up doing it that way, is you are going to lay it down on the flock part, right? Oh, trying to fuck up. You're gonna lay it down on the flock part, right? Like like this. And once you get it down like that, you see what I did? I'm not picking up this phone to show you because I'll fuck up. And then you want to roll this hoe. You want to roll that hoe down there. Yeah. Yeah. Once you roll that hoe, you go ahead, give it a little wipe down, get the brush again, but the back side of the brush. I ain't never did it like this, but it's gonna work the same way. You gonna get that bit wipe down, make sure all the rhinestones on there, tap that shit. You know, come on, yep, I'm doing it. You remember how SpongeBob said, I'm doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing it, yeah, yeah! And some of these, and some of these. Almost there, and done. I'm doing it, and then wanna give it like you wanna make sure that tape is really on them rhinestones because the tape is picking up the rhinestones, and you know you want the rhinestones to pick up the same way that they are on a template. So when you put it on the garment, it looks right. You feel me? I think I'm good. So what I like to do is you don't need the whole piece of tape. I'm gonna cut like boom. How these about to come up. Boom. So you see this? These are our rhinestones. This is the template. You see that same thing right here? You about to throw this boy onto a garment or you know a shirt or whatever, or a sweater. So I'm about to go ahead, grab a sweater. Now I told myself I'm making one right now. I might make another one. So we got our heat press ready. Matter of fact, we need a hotter temp for rhinestones, so we're gonna do Stack Club first. But it is what it is. Let me see, what size is this? Extra large. This is again Stack Club. So we about to go ahead. And throw this down on here. So I can't do it with one hand, so I'm not gonna try. All right, we're gonna kind of eyeball this to make sure that basically this is lined up right. So here's how I do it. I basically go by this crease right here and see if this crease is the same as the other crease right here. So you don't, and they are not exactly the same. So we'll move this over a little bit. Alrighty. And then when I can't figure it out, what I do is I go ahead and grab me a tape measure or whatever this shit is. If I can get to it. Yep, we grab ourselves one of these, and then shoot. Like for the bigger sizes, it normally be a little bit different. It's harder to kind of like eyeball everything. So go ahead, grab this. It's about 4.5 inches off to almost 5. So we kind of got, let's see. So we got to bring this over a little bit actually. So I measured that. So I'm about to go ahead, give this boy a pre-press before we actually press it. So we're gonna grab our Teflon, throw that hoe over there. Alrighty, so y'all see this? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, give it like a little pre-press. We're not gonna press it all the way down, just enough to kind of, get the moisture out of there. Leave that down for a couple more seconds, not the whole, 20 is what I had it on. Boom. So now that's good. We're gonna grab us a template. Alrighty, so we're gonna throw it right here on there like that. 4-finger rule, make sure it's about 4 fingers from the collar. Alright, I'm gonna line this up a little bit. Alrighty, so that looks pretty much centered to me. Now I know y'all are probably thinking like, boom, this is more centered. But actually, the logo, the K is actually more centered than, Okay, so now what we are gonna do is throw that on there, like so. Boom. Press. We're gonna leave that underneath there for like 20 seconds. After that, hey, let it up. Let that shit cool for like a minute damn near. And we good. Alright. So we're gonna leave that right there to cool. I'll be back in a second. Alright, I mean it's been more than a minute, but alright. Now we just gotta go ahead and peel this off. Alright, so basically you're gonna peel with confidence. You just gonna take that boy. Right? No. Now you're gonna stretch this out a little bit to make sure that it's, you know, good all the way. That design looks pretty much centered. Throw it back on there. After you stretch it out, throw that boy on there for like. This time, we're not gonna put it on there for as long. It don't need to be on there for as long. So. Boom. Alrighty. So we about to go ahead. I'm about to show you how this boy looking. So yep. And boom, we got us a finished hoodie. Now, if you get the heat mark lines in there or something like that, like this, what you want to do is we're gonna throw that boy back down. Grab us one of these, a steamer, plug it up. Let me show y'all something. Y'all don't know about this. Let y'all steamer warm up. I got a water bottle back there. I do. And what you want to do is you want to hood. You see that steam? By use this motherfucker. What the Barbie call it? Spice ball. That's done with this spice ball for fabrics. So we're gonna hit it with a spice ball. Alright. And then after the spice ball, it should come out looking like this. Slightly better. The heat press mark's gonna go away over time. Like, you know, but this right here really does help it. Alright, and hopefully when you're done, it comes out, you know, with a lighter heat press mark or no heat press mark at all. So you see, and this is really gone actually, yup. So yeah, that's another hoodie down or sweat. I keep saying hoodie. See, I'm so used to doing hoodies, and that's another thing, bro. We about to get out of that. We about to have more than just hoodies. So next, I'm about to show y'all how to do the rhinestone design. So let me see. This is a small. I'm about to show you this rhinestone one next. So let me go ahead and get this off the floor to just fill. Get that boy a little. Oh yeah, we did unplug the heat press. We're gonna turn our heat press back on. And actually, we gotta turn it up for the rhinestones. So we need like 375 for real. Nah, 350 should be good. Go ahead, take this off. Boom. Let me see if I could get us a good angle. Alright, now for the smaller sizes, you really don't need that measuring tape like I had earlier for real, because, I mean, yeah, you can kind of eyeball this way better. 2 fingers. That's about right. We'll grab our Teflon. I'll throw that boy down. We're not putting it all the way down yet. Right now, we just trying to get the moisture off the hoodie. Or if I say hoodie one more time, I owe a subscriber a hoodie. All right. that time don't count. That don't count. Next time I say it. I ain't got no good to talk about it. All right, now that is on there pretty evenly. So once this get up to about 350, we go ahead and stamp that on there for about 20 seconds to 30 seconds, and yeah. All right, now it's at 350, so we about to go ahead get this boy a nice press. And that about to stay underneath there for a minute. We about to get our spice bar ready, because if you don't do the spice bar, then this right here gonna have a heat press mark. And we don't want that. Trust me, you do not want no heat press mark. Customer gonna be like, yeah, what's this line on it? I don't know if this came from the... Then you gotta... You feel me? It's just a lot of unnecessary stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. Oh, no! I know I should put that back on there. So give your boy a second, because he just spilled water on the ground. Give me 1 second. But yeah, this is how it came out so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and... I think rhinestones don't matter which way you peel them. Peel confidence. Oh, just peel that shit the fuck off. A little spice ball, spice bomb, whatever they call it. Whatever this is. Well, I know it's really just a steamer, but... Go ahead and try to get these heat press marks out. So you want to go around the edges where you know, get them boys going. Because don't nobody likes heat press marks and, you know, defects in their clothes. So go ahead and get this a little bit. Alright, so basically we got this sort of good. Ain't no heat press marks on it. Boom, somebody can wear this and go pull all the hoes. Sorry, no, but got that one. Now basically, yeah, all the heat press marks are gone. I'm telling you, get you a steamer. If you have a problem with heat press marks and stuff like that, bro, get you a steamer, bro. Boom. Now that hoodie was... Damn! I said hoodie. Alright, so basically, give me 1 second. Alright. If you wear a size extra large, get in my comment. It's rules, bro. Okay. You gotta be subscribed, bro. You gotta like this video. And you have to gotta follow my Instagram. So Amplify J. It'll be right here. You get this red extra large. This is the last red I think I got. I got one in the cart. All the sizes I got are extra large. So these things they drop. So if you want one, go ahead. And you gotta tag my Instagram, and you gotta hit me up on Instagram really and be like, you came here from YouTube. That's how I'm gonna know. And I got this one right here. This say medium, but this hoe is really a large. I'm not gonna lie, this is a large hoodie. So if you want one of these, hit me up. Cause I did say hoodie after I said I wasn't gonna say it again. So hey. But anyway, I'm about to go ahead and make the rest of these sweaters that I gotta make. I'm gonna set y'all up while I do it. Ain't really gonna be nothing too special for real. I ain't gonna be talking. It's really gonna be a sped up part.
I just called to say that I miss you.